Hey everybody, Felix Stoppelbaker here. Something we go over all the time that people still continue to overlook and underestimate at such a level that it's mind-boggling is that EOS has regulatory clarity. EOS worked with regulators to be able to Block 1 worked with regulators to be able to get the EOS token clear based off of things that they did wrong and cleared up with the SEC, to where EOS is a clean and clear investment. They've got the waiver. They've got a couple class action lawsuits that could easily be settled, that need to be gone through for people who have lost some money. But other than that, EOS and Block 1 and everything associated with this ecosystem is clear to go. And there's still regulatory hurdles as far as launching tokens and Block 1 and stuff like that for what they're trying to do, but that's a whole separate issue. People aren't pricing in, and the market isn't pricing in, and none of these things are priced in EOS being clear of regulatory uncertainty. I just can't stress that enough. I'm just sitting here like absolutely shell-shocked, and just we're at a moment in time where when we look back, we're gonna be like, whoa, Block 1 did so much more than we thought they did. Block 1 literally carried EOS across the finish line, set it down in a wheelchair, and even though it was healthy, gave it an entire tune-up, put it on oxygen, gave it 10,000 BTUs of vitamin D, gave it a ton of vitamin C, all this type of stuff. Like, if you were a human, you'd be getting injections of all different types of sodium, concentrated IV drips, all different types of stuff. You'd be getting B12 injections, like all different crazy stuff. You get like CoQ10, all this stuff that would immediately just like already at your top level just get you running them so optimally that you would just like be almost euphoric in your natural state, because you'd just be operating at such a high level. And I see like Block 1 as really looking back in the future, we'll see this time as them just, even though they were silent, even though we're sad about the price, even though there are things that didn't play out all the way, there's so many reasons why that happened that way. And the thing is, they're still like waiting on their first chance to really like take the crack. They keep like going up to bat, and the umpire or the other team, the weather, like all this different stuff like keeps getting in the way, and they like can't actually bat. So like when they go up to bat and actually swing the bat, I think there's been enough practice that it'll just be a home run. But we have to actually let them do that. And I think when we look back, we're just going to be so mind blown at how much they really helped us, especially with getting the waiver. The waiver is just so astronomically important, because there's so much other stuff, other blockchains that don't have certainty, that are going to have to answer for all the stuff that happened. And that's going to allow EOS a lot more spotlight when things start happening in a rapid fashion. And there's a myriad of other reasons, but I just think that that's so underrated, and people are just not taking that into account, not really just being thankful for the type of stuff that they were up to. I mean, the amount of time and effort and money and stuff that they were able to accomplish in getting that waiver is just, it can't be overstated in basically any type of way. So I just want to put that out there. Stoffel Baker out.